Okay, testing, testing. All right, hi guys, and welcome to another FxEdge Power Hour. I'm Marcello Ducille. Today is April 11th, 2013. I'm going to do today what I've done for years, which is an analysis of the markets and evaluation of our strategies, which are based upon the 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Time, close of our daily bars and our 4-hour bars. Thereafter, we will have a brief questions and answer session, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple of things. We kind of had a sell bias on the day, and I actually want to show you the trades that we did take today because of the sell bias. Even though the market did continue to advance, there were great opportunities there, and if you were part of Tribe, you would have been able to take advantage of those trades. But let me go ahead and start with the STP5, and then I'm going to make my way down to the 4-hour trades and then the 1-hour trades, and that's where we'll stop. I'd also like to remind you that I do have a webinar today. I'll be talking about really securing your financial freedom and exactly how many of my closest people that are closest to me in my circle are actually doing that right now. Anyway, so looking at the euro dollar here, and the euro dollar basically yesterday, because we were at a very strong area of support and resistance, or resistance here for our purposes, we basically were looking for a sell because we had a reversal candle. It formed really right off the highs here. One touch here, another one here, another one here. All this purple line that you see is that 130-100 area. So it's a very, very strong area of support and resistance. And we kind of expected a bounce off of that and a continuation in one direction or the other, a continuation down actually, based upon what we were seeing. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you can see it more clearly. In fact, that doesn't help at all, does it? Got too many lines on this thing. So let me go ahead and make it something that we don't have on here already. And we've got a lot of stuff on here. I don't know. I'm just going to make it pink. I'm pretty sure that we don't have pink. It looks something like the purple, but not really. All right. Make it a little thicker so you can see it more clearly. All right, so this line right here, this is our pink line. And you can see here that basically, price has, price came up, hit that 130-100 area. We went to 131.21, formed a reversal candle that stayed above the 50 and the 200, which was kind of an ambiguous signal for that, for our purposes as far as that goes. But the rest of it was pretty clear cut. 130-100 was a very strong area of resistance. There, here, everywhere that we saw price bounce at this 130-100, it really did bounce off of it. So here it happened back in December of 2012 last year. Big, nice, strong move up, and then bam, you hit that 130-100 and you bounce off of it and you head down for 300 pips. Here's another one. Up strongly and then down again. Bouncing off this 300, and you can see it here all of 2012. That's pretty much what we did. And if I go back even further, you're going to see more of the very same thing. Here we see that it becomes an area of support, bouncing, price repeatedly bouncing off that 130-100 area on the euro dollar. So for that reason, we thought and we believe that there's a high probability or higher probability of it selling off than having a continuation, because that's what it has done in the past. And so we haven't passed that point, to be honest with you, which is interesting. We haven't quite passed that point. What we did do is we broke the high of that reversal candle, which invalidated that reversal candle for further consideration. However, this next candle, which gives us, that we've got here, it has neither closed above or outside of the range of the previous candle, and it has not closed above this reversal candle for our purposes. So that just goes ahead and tells you that there's a little bit of ambiguity there. I mean, you could consider this one or two ways. You can say this is a continuation of the buy trend, or you can see this is consolidation as we have 3 bars that are within each other. Really a buy trend or a sell trend. After a couple days, you're going to see a drop or a rise. And so we're going to move sideways maybe, and then have our move up again. But I think that we have been in an uptrend. The uptrend has not been in any way challenged. You know, this 130-100 was a good challenge for it, but certainly that reversal candle was deemed void by a break above the high there. So anyway, that's that. What we're looking for, guys, we were looking for a change from green to red so we can get into a sell. That's not going to happen today. Obviously, we may have a continuation and move to the upside on this euro dollar. And we're currently flat in the market on the euro dollar. Dollar Swiss, same exact game, guys. We had a buy reversal candle off of key areas of support, and then basically it tested that 50 EMA or 200 EMA and dropped down to this trend line that we have here. So that was kind of textbook as far as that was concerned, but certainly, you know, it violated. It was kind of like a shake and bake, if you will, by the market, showing us one thing and then going in the opposite direction. But there were still opportunities to make money, and I think I'm going to show a video today, perhaps, or one of my screenshots, I guess. All right, so pound dollar here, we had to change from red to green, gives us a buy signal. Here we're looking for 113 pips. You can see that price initially moved out against us. 89 pips, then goes in our direction. 90 pips, and it's currently sitting in the market in that area. And you can see here that we drew this, I drew this trend line because basically the last 4 days the price have held to this area, okay? And you can see why. And, you know, we're getting to a place where, you know, perhaps price will do something, but it is certainly staying with this trend line that we have right here, and hopefully we're in the apex, and the market considers it also an apex, and we'll consider a breakout of this pound dollar at some point. But change from red to green gives us a buy. We're in a buy of about 100 pips. Pound yen, oh man, that pound yen really just flew. We had a buy trade a while ago. We hit our first take profit, and the second position was too close. It actually hit break even and then closed out for break even on the second position, and that it's rather unfortunate as this thing has really climbed quite a bit. 750 pips, currently in the market at 694 pips. Now looking at this change from green to red here, it's just too much buy pressure for us to consider a sell, and so that one becomes invalidated. We do not take that sell. Aussie dollar, kind of what we talked about. We thought maybe there would be a reversal candle here, a red bar here, straight down. We didn't get that, but we can still get one coming down off this trend line here that we have that has been tested and retested over and over again. Okay, we can get that because we have kind of an evening star pattern. So we have this big, very bullish bar followed by doji right here in the middle, and testing the high, and then we could possibly have a big sell bar, and it's actually poised in a very good position for us to see something like that. But right now we have a change from red to green, and that gets us into a buy trade. Not my best position for a buy. I mean, it could potentially go up. We could see it go up. Let me just go ahead and tell you what we're going to have. We're going to have 70 pips of, you can see I didn't take that trade. We have a change from red to green. It's going to get you, basically you're looking for 70 pips of risk, 70 pips of profit. So it's not an awful lot, but this particular currency doesn't move a lot either. So 70 pips will put us at 1.0468 for our stop loss, and our take profit is going to be at 1.0610. Euro yen, we're still in our euro yen trade. That one did survive. Change from red to green gets us into a buy, and you can see that here. We're still in that buy. Price moves up 284 pips, then 467, then 542, then 592 to a high, a maximum favorable excursion of 656 pips, and we're currently in the market at 601 pips. Okay. and that's the euro yen. So I'm very happy to see that. It's doing well. All right, so we got into a 12-bar trailing stop on a IBO, and it's all the way down here. And you can see that that 12-bar trailing stop has not been violated yet. We had a maximum favorable excursion of 190 pips. We're currently in the market at 156 pips on this IBO. So the IBO, if you trade it properly and don't mess with it, that's what it should be doing and where it should be right now. It's pretty straightforward mathematics, I think, on this particular one. All right, so we had another trade. We had a 3-bar IBO followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars. That 6-bar, this one right here, gave us a buy trade on the IBO Rev. So 50 pips of risk, price moves up, hits its first take profit, comes back down, and has a maximum favorable excursion of 120 pips, and is currently in the market up 87 pips. And so that's our IBO Rev, which has had a very high percentage of profit there. We also have a FxEdge Quattro that continues to make money as well. This is a great trade. Basically, we had a change from red to green here that got us into a buy. Okay, we got into a buy, and it seemed like an really inopportune moment for us to get into a buy. And let me actually put my volatility indicator back on. There you go. All right, so a change from red to green gets us into a buy. We have a 70 pip. Yeah, 70 pip stop loss here. Price goes down 40 pips. Then we hit our first take profit, maximum favorable excursion of 204 pips. We're currently in the market at 170 pips. Okay? And so that's our FxEdge Quattro. FxEdge Quattro continues to do well. We would have had an add-on here. Here's the add-on, change from red to green, gets us into a buy. Also right here, that would have gotten us into another buy. Here's another buy. And this one's looking for 36 pips, and we actually get it here to hit our first take profit. And it looks like it just got us into potentially another buy. So if this were a add-on system, that's what it would do. Change from red to green, get us into another buy. And basically here we were looking for 28 pips, and we got it. We got it quickly. So we hit our first take profit on 2 of the 3 trades that we had. And the big one obviously is up very, very nicely. All right. All right, so let's take a look. So we've taken a look at basically everything, and you know what? I'm looking at this area, and this is our trend line that we had drawn previously. I don't even remember it. I'd like to take it because that's exactly where price went to. I'd like to take a look at that really quickly. Okay, yeah, this is based upon previous price action, and it's not direct price action of the euro, but it's interesting how that works. We drew a flag, and that flag was one side of that flag has proven to be a key place for the market to take a pause. So big movement here, and then of course FxEdge Quattro is doing well. All right, let's take a look at some of our other stuff. Triple Threat 3X still quiet, believe it or not, but we do have a buy potential trade that's setting up here, and a buy potential trade on the FxEdge Triple Threat 3. All right, we'll have to wait for that one. And our ATR Sniper continues to run up. It's actually moved its stop up, so you can see it here. See this. Basically, we got in at 128.42. Price moved up, hit its first take profit, obviously, and continued up for a maximum favorable excursion of just about 300 pips. And you can see here that we're back down. We're back to about 200 pips. We've actually locked in 200 pips. At first it was 100, if you remember yesterday, and today it's we've locked in 200 pips. And we'll wait and see where the market goes. If it comes back down here, we'll be very happy with our 200 pips. And you can see here that we're currently up in the market at this particular moment, 257 pips, with a maximum favorable excursion again of 296 pips. And that's about it, guys, as far as that's concerned. Let's see. Dana, I'm not sure what you mean. All right, guys. So basically, we're looking for further movement until we get a clear signal. We've got to believe that the market is going to continue to move. We had a breakout to the upside. We may get a consolidation, a back and forth for a couple days, and then we're going to have most likely have a continuation because we did not get a rejection of price here. We may get another bounce, another test off that 50 EMA, and then a continuation and move to the upside. And so that's what we're looking for the most part. And you know, guys, I'll be back here next week. This is Thursday. Also tonight I will be doing a presentation, as I said before, and I actually wanted to show you guys a video, but I'm pretty sure that you know, you'll get an opportunity to see plenty of my trade videos. I take them every day. Whenever I take a trade, I basically take it in the market so all of my Tribe Forex members can see what trades we're exactly taking. Most of the time they're in the trade room with our professional traders anyway, so when they come out they've got plenty of material. They've got my screenshots, they've got my videos, they've got their own trade room. They also have my daily analysis before the next trading day, so they have their trade plan and they can take the 5 minutes that it's going to take to set up a trade. They can set it up. So that's what we're doing. I'll probably show it to you guys, show you another one next week. I've got plenty of them. And that's about it. I'll talk to you soon. All the best. Have a good weekend. And if I don't see you, I'll be back here at 7 p.m., guys. I'll be doing a quick presentation on, you know, just really maintaining your financial freedom and how to streamline that process. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.